Okay, so I was just about to wrap up recording for today, and then, I somehow, I think it was because I might have skipped the music. It might be a version exclusive bug, but I want to go as far as I can with this and see where this leads me. So, yeah. So I guess you're getting more Carol content to this part, so I hope you enjoy your abridge-a-thon of Carol here. More Wildcat for you until I do a no-death run with said Wildcat. So I hope you guys are happy that I'm doing this for you. But, yeah. Now, the one thing I just realized, the one thing I forgot about when I said we're going to skip to the end of Dreadnought, that's not exactly true. We are going to skip straight to Trap Hideout and do a no-death run there for the initial playthrough, because we have to get the, we have to get the star cards for that stage. And of course I'm going to have to get them again. But for some reason, I somehow made it so that no music is playing in Jade Creek, which is weird. I'm going to see how far this will carry. Man, I don't know what is with me in recording curses tonight. This game, this game is great, but I swear it is not very well handled in the tech department. And I think even the creator realizes that. Then again, I've heard horror stories about using Click Team Fusion, and I wouldn't blame Stripe for not wanting to work on something with Click Team Fusion again. Just, yeah. Because, like, if you're able to make it work, then I guess that's good, but goodness gracious. Anyways, yeah. Might as well just talk about things and what I've been doing and stuff like that. I hope you've been enjoying your day. At the time of this recording, Crash Bandicoot 4 was leaked, and there have been images circulating on the like around Twitter about these supposed leaks. And supposedly there's a trailer floating around, but is yet to surface on my end. And from what I've seen of well, I guess we learn something new every day. I didn't know the bubble shield actually kills the bubble orbiters if you go through them. Anyway. From what I've seen in the trailer, I am very happy that still keeps the Naughty Dog style. Well, Naughty Dog style gameplay, because that's what I prefer, and it looks like a nice game to play. I'm hoping it comes out on Switch. I don't want to wait an entire year just to get it on Switch, and I don't want to have to unearth my late brother's, Xbox One, because I need to get a new controller for it, and then some. But hey, sometimes you gotta make do. I'm just gonna gather as many crystals as possible. Darn it. Gotta make sure you jump on here. But yeah, there's no music playing. I'm pretty sure this is probably gonna go away after Jade Creek. And yeah, while there are plenty of shield crystals in this particular area, I highly advise against trying to get anything that isn't a water shield here. Unless you're going for Gem Hoarder, then go ahead and get a wood shield and try to hold on to it because you want to get those crystals as much as you can. And stuff like that. Now, whenever I cover the eventual Carol No Death playthrough someday down the road, I'll be sure to I'll be sure to play it on hard like I'm supposed to. Anyway, let me see if I can actually, because I think it might be much easier to make it up to here as Carol, as long as you're on the bicycle. There we go, and we have a Tau token. We finally got this Carol. We just had to finagle with it. So, will the music come back if I use the invincibility? Yeah, music just doesn't want to play. That's amazing. I'm pretty sure this was probably fixed in 1.20. I'm not sure how I got it to work, but hey. So yeah, ugh, crap moly. Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good thing I caught that on camera. What is it with this game and being held by staples and tape? Oh. Okay. Well, we're at the one part where you're always gonna die at, no matter who you play as. So, I think you're supposed to fight Serpentine here. It had... Ow. Yeah, it fixes itself. Okay. Well, at the very least, I can just skip straight to, Trap Hideout, so... I'll be back here tomorrow, or in your case, today. So, see you guys in a moment. Of course, the music doesn't load when I just finished Jade Creek. Oh well. Now that we're here, I might well tell you that I'm not going to show off any of the Carol cutscenes that we're going to prelude into Trap Hideout because, well, it's more so it's just that I'm going to be showing them off in Mila's playthrough. So, we collected quite a bit. Anyways, let us begin the next stage. 7,000 tries later. No. Work with me. Stop wall jumping when I'm telling you not to. this stage, and I have to do the no death run of it whenever I get back to this game. I don't know when I will stop! Bull! Bull! I was past it already! I would have killed for this stage to have been nerfed if I was one of the game's testers, because if I just would have. And you have to do this in under 6 minutes. Yeah. Just try to avoid damage. Just try to just be safe as possible. Like, don't be afraid to play it safe. Don't be afraid to just make sure that you can just progress slowly but surely. Anyway, I just want to get back to Spade already. Is it that so hard to ask? Ugh. There's something I want to do in this stage that I have been able to try, but I hit him too many times, and it cost me the ability to beat this stage. Yeah, I played a gutsy move right there. If you're ever stuck in this part, well, you practically are dead, because that thing has hit stun, and no way of being able to parry through it. It's much harder than the second mid-boss in this stage, but yeah. I'm pretty, like, though at the very least you guys saw the first star card already, so I won't go too much into detail here. Now go up here, you get a star card right there. Now, you also need to want to bomb this area, because you want to, well, you want to get your, as many crystals from this stage as possible, all the while trying to survive. This area right here, this is where your next star card is, and those things didn't actually hit you, but that's where your star card is, and try to make big leaps over them. Let me go up the stage, game. Let me not take damage, game. I would like to beat the stage. Is that so much to ask, game? Yes, it is, because not having a recording take under 2 hours is overrated. And having my computer be full of unneeded footage, it's just recording for me, making sure that I am not allowed to have fun. It's almost 11 for me. I just want to get this done and take care of other stuff. Anyway, this is not what you're supposed to do. In fact, I left the barrel. Whoops, it's up here. Anyways, go through here. Now stop right there. There's a star card up here. Grab that and be on your way. Now, goodness. Yeah. You just use that wild kick to the best of your advantage, because you want to have as many invincibility frames as possible. At the very least, that takes care of him. Now, when he fires that rocket punch, you just want to make sure you take advantage of avoiding damage, and you want to go up here and wall jump all the way up here for a free bike. And then when you wall jump for a free bike, you can just use this area and freely grab the crystals that you need easily. Now for this next area, you want to double jump up here and avoid the rocket puncher. And if like there'll be a crystal alcove, and you want to get that star card right there. Pretty sure if I had the metal shield, I'd be immune to lightning damage. Not all, but enough. Oh, darn it. Well, I'm never able to leave that area without taking damage. Now this area right here, grab this shield because there is a very easy to spot but very hard to get star card. It's right there. And goodness. Okay. Wait, this is a very easy mid boss because wait. Now you want to stay out of its way when it does that hammer attack. Now with it out of the way, just go all the way over here. There should be a very easy to spot star card. Oh, and you want to do this. Go all the way over here, but you also want to go here and get yourself a Tau token. Now, there's an area that's supposed to be exclusive to Mila, but if you have the bike, you can make it as Carol. And I almost did it right there. Almost did it flawlessly. Come on. Darn it. Be careful of those bikers, those red scarves right there. Those red scarf grunts. Oh, come on, Carol. Carol. I am not pressing A twice. Ugh. Yeah, do that. Because, anyway. Yeah, unfortunately I lost my bike, but I'm pretty sure I'll get another one. But fortunately I'm able to get up here and go down here and get myself a star card easily. I'm just gonna take that advantage to just now I can actually go back to this area. I'm pretty sure there's probably another crystal right there. I guess the good thing I went there. Another bike. Just break every single purple thing you can. And try to avoid taking damage. I'm not going to chance those bombs, but now I want to grab this earth crystal and grab these crystals right there. Oh, I did a wild kick, not a boost, a wild kick. Okay, now you want to double jump up here and get this star card. This would be the last star card you would miss if you weren't paying attention. It's very easy to miss that one. Now, because I don't have my Earth Shield anymore, thanks, I have to get these crystals the hard way by manually going into them with so many jumps. Now go up here. And there's an egregious little placement of these things, and that's the rocket punchers. Huh, I'm surprised I made it through that, but it's very... You can get up here and get a star card right there. This will be your last star card. And, now, technically, I should be in the clear, but I want to gather some health crystals and stuff like that. And there's another thing I want to do. There is another thing I want to do. And I'm really, okay. 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 Hopefully that... Low HP, I want to avoid those shurikens as much as possible because they will... And when it's gotten down to the point where there's like almost a single digit left, well, it's going to be a lot easier. And because I also... And because I did that little bit of damage to him at the beginning, that made it much easier to get past the fight. Now don't worry, I will not do this for when I cover the no death run later down the road.
Ask for help, aren't you? Couldn't handle that little quest of yours on your own?
Cram it, Spade! Stop it! You're right! We need your help! Our friends are in trouble!
I'm supposed to care why?
The guy who kidnapped them is the one who killed your father. Face it, Buster, we're the only lead you've got.
Oh, enjoy your death montage because when I meet up with you here, which will be another tomorrow, we'll be at the end of the game. Kinda. I will have to cover what Carol and Mila have to go through in the shmup, but again, we'll be back here for that. So let's just spend our little thing wisely. And there you go. Card Collector, Trap Hideout. So, back in a moment. Enjoy your little death montage and such. Oh. No! No! Hey. One more hit and this bike is toast. Anyway. Carol, get on the barrel. Go over here. What? Okay, that's the first, but that's how you get that star card. And that boss is so hard as Carol and Mila, especially Carol. And unfortunately I have to go through the stage again. Oh. Ah, darn it. Go up there. Now, this level's not designed for Lilac in any way. She kind of breaks this level. And, as such, because she does not have a, well, a, rolling animation and such. This boss. Of course, I'm almost dead, unfortunately. Come on! Well, I am hosed because I have no HP, no bike, no... And I still... Ah! I hate this stage! There's something I want to do. Now, I want to attack this particular spot as much as I can, because there's a space hitbox, and if I attack it, well... Oh, goodness. Well... I think I knocked it out a little too much because is a no damage run in this area even possible? Oh yeah, because I knocked it out too early, the HUD doesn't appear. Oh man. Well, I gotta be careful next time. Whoops. As I was off screen the rest of the levels until Final Dreadnought 4, I somehow caused a music glitch. What is it with me and breaking this game? I think it might have to do with me collecting a life right as the invincibility was about to end. And as such, guess what we're listening to for the rest of the Final Dreadnought, huh? We're listening to the rest of Final Dreadnought 1's music. Yeah. Yeah. I am just amazed that I got this to happen. But at the very least, you guys get to hear the rest of this, you get to hear this theme some more, because this theme is just awesome. Anyways, because of, current events at the time of this recording, I decided to dial it back to normal to de-stress myself. Because as much as I want to try getting the rest of this run to be under a no death thing, the issue was that I was getting frustrated way too easily. Ah, darn it, lost my fire shield. Anyway. Which means, yeah. Ah, dang it. I believe this is while Carol can have her bike in this fight. This is one of the few boss fights where Carol would actually be able to run on foot like Lilac in this boss, because, well, her bike can't actually get destroyed. Avoid the shuriken. Oh no, I am bad at avoiding the shuriken. Oh. Did my jump get, dropped? Oh, just barely. Oh. Because my jumps weren't dropping earlier. I think it might have to do with OBS in this version conflicting, because I've had dropped inputs with this. Oh well. Anyway, see you at Final Dreadnought 4. Unfortunately, Carol has to fight a dog. Not the puppy! Why would you do that to a puppy? I apologize if I'm doing this on normal, but I honestly need a re-stress considering how early I had to wake up just for a certain announcement. I will not say which because I want my comment section to be clear of that. Darn it. Poor Mila. I'm sorry that I had to do this. Sorry, Mila. I have to make sure it's completely out of your...
No, you've got to be kidding me. That's it!
Use my friend for science, I shall make you pay! However, I regret to inform you guys that I'm not going to get the gem hoarder within this run, so I'm probably going to get it off screen on this version of the game, and probably just show it on screen, for 1.20 somehow, and like at 1.20.5 or 1.21.5. It was lowered from 7,000 to 6,000. Honestly, there isn't, like, I'm not sure if getting Gem Hoarder is possible with Carol, because this is my second attempt at doing this with Carol and such. Because I've only done it as Lilac and Mila, and I've never achieved it with Carol, because the most I'll get from the stage is just 5,000 crystals. I want to hold on to this because, well, you know. But, of course, we're here at the end of our adventure as Carol. And, like, after that, we'll be doing a little speed run as Lilac to do the thing. Anyways, I said I'd show this off in the Mule run. I might as well show it off in Carol's run as well. If you can angle yourself just right, it may take a few attempts. Dang it. Darn it. I'm trying to angle myself right. There we go. Yeah, I can skip that entire section because of how the engine works. Thank you, Wild Claw, for providing the invincibility needed to well make those enemies a non-issue. Anyways, Carol cannot wall jump those things because they're just too high for her. So Carol has to stand around and wait. Meanwhile, she also has to wait for the perfect opportunity to strike with the DNA cannons. And Zoe, I apologize for talking about going off topic, but my cat another cat. I'm temporarily taking care of until she's able to move back in with her owners. And she, not only did she warm up to me, but she's also just wanting my attention. Zoe, I'll probably feed you. No, I'll feed you afterwards, okay? Ah, shoot, lost my freaking... It's always the worst when I lose my shield. I forgot there was a flame shield there. How many times have I played this stage and not once did I remember the flame shield? Ugh. But yeah, you're hearing the one thing that played for Torque's exposition of Brevin. For Carol, she's unable to have any access to getting up there without the laser killing her, so she has to play the waiting game at least once. So yeah. Anyway. So now that we're here, again, play wait. Okay. Yeah, there was a theme that plays, it's like computer noise and stuff like that, but oh well.
What you did is unforgivable!
I have no use for forgiveness, especially from someone who puts my homeworld at risk for an oversized battery. I offer you one final chance. Leave now.
No! You're dead!
So be it.
Honestly, I'm surprised Lilac didn't have a reaction like that. Anyways, he's, like with you, now, oh gosh, I just remembered how freaking problematic this boss fight can get if you're not playing as Lilac because of the close quarters. And the reason why any attack works. Ah, damn it. I lost my flame shield, which means I'm gonna have a harder time against the Brevin Juggernaut. Or the Brevin mech suit, I believe that it's called. But, yeah. The reason why I'm using the wild kick a lot is because it works as a great way of parrying. It allows me to get some invincibility. And of course, you know, because of the wild kick, this makes this boss fight, well, then again, I'm playing on normal. It makes this boss fight slightly easier. I have studied this boss fight in hard, though, so... And when I was at least streaming to a friend when I was playing the Switch version, I beat this boss without dying once. On hard. Okay, good. I was actually getting rather worried there. But I know how the next phase begins, and it's pretty stressful.
Oh yeah, in your face. I'll be taking that Kingdom Stone now.
The game froze for a moment. I got worried that the game was going to crash on me.
I'd like to see you try.
Now the same thing you need to do with Lilac, do it with Carol. Yeah, just parry whenever he does. Yeah! You want to parry it. You want to make sure that you parry the. Yeah! And I've seen people beat this boss in 6 seconds, which impresses me. And so much for getting past phase 3 without taking a single hit. I'm feeling a lot less stress already because I decided to cover this on normal. Yeah, you see how much damage that did? And I'm playing on normal. That's why you want to parry that thing. Wait for it. Anyways. Okay, Carol. Star Platinum. And there you go. You have Carol's side of the story complete. Now, I don't think I need to go over Carol's side of the credits. So, next time we meet, we'll be covering Speedrunner Clear for Lilac. See you guys in a moment. Or, rather, then. But, more or less, if you want to donate, there's a couple links in the description. And in case, I shall bid you adieu. Man, this took me a few days to finish this part.